My name is Ryan Miller. I'm the account executive for Texas here at PlayerData. We're out here today at the Davidson Academic Camp, throwing some PlayerData needs on guys and seeing how fast they can run. By integrating performance trackers like PlayerData, you're able to get more objective data on what's actually being accomplished out in the field, not only during their 40s, but also during times when they're doing sport-specific things like routes, one-on-ones, and things like that.
What sets us apart is that we are third-party approved for accuracy. We are very user-centric. We give coaches, we give athletes the ability to access their data, decrease workflow for coaches, and give them the one thing that's important to them is their time. Some of the most meaningful metrics that's going to be tracked today are your top speed, your acceleration, and deceleration. Right, top speed just gives you objectively who's fast and how fast you're running, and SL decels because football is all about stopping and starting, changing directions. So in game action, how are you able to change direction effectively and efficiently without wasting motion?
Some of these kids have actually received offers in light of some of this stuff being posted on social media. So it makes a very real impact for these student athletes and their ability to get recruited.
It, one, validates what coaches are seeing on the field. But then I think more importantly, it gives them the ability to kind of evaluate the talent that they're looking at now to what they already have in-house with their players and see if it fits together.
I think if coaches have the data of what your game speed is, I think it may help a lot of kids who may not have the technique or the training to do the combine testing at the best of their ability. So I just think having that extra leg up may help a kid who a coach may tell him he's a step too slow on the 40, but then the game speed is the highest that they've seen in a while, right? So I think it could be really important to help guys get recruited. It's really just gonna help us differentiate in the process. Like, we have a lot of good players who are great students on our boards, and just the more data we have that's relative to playing football and not just can you run a fast 40 with no football or can you jump high. I think the metrics we get from PlayerData translate to us being able to make decisions of who's gonna be able to correlate and play for us on Saturdays.
I think it was awesome the fact that you were here with us at our high academic football camp today. There were so many colleges present, looking at the talent that was here. And I think you look at these young men, where what brings them here, right, is the potential for opportunity, right, and the belief in their abilities to be able to sit there and hopefully earn that next opportunity when it comes to sport, which is be able to call themselves a college football player, regardless of the level that they're playing at. And I think what really shows, in what you see at these camps is a kid's work ethic, their want to, their attitude, their enthusiasm, the traits that you can 100% control. And so I think those are the hidden intangibles that coaches are looking for today. And if you felt like, by reading through the surface, you could find kids that had those intangibles, and then you dive into the player data information that's available and then see, okay, hey, like this kid's work ethic shows in his numbers, right? Then it really gives you an opportunity to sit there and know you're looking after the right human being to be able to come join your program and get that next level opportunity.